feel like there's something wrong with the steering. I think we've got a flat tire.
Oh no.
No.
Roelf, just please make sure that you park somewhere where you
Okay.
A flat tire.
Okay.
The road barely begins before it challenges us. Just outside Divundu, we're stopped by a flat. Not your average roadside issue. Luckily, Roelf came prepared. Every bolt, jack, and spare part was carefully considered back in Cape Town.
Nadine, there you only lifted the suspension. You need to put it underneath the axle.
Underneath the axle.
These aren't ordinary wheels, each one weighs well over 150 kilograms and requires careful maneuvering, brute strength, and teamwork to remove and replace. With the spare in place, we roll into the village of Divundu, hoping for a miracle fix. And we find it. A small, dusty workshop willing to take on this Goliath of a wheel. Back on the road, we take a moment to pause near the border, at the edge of the mighty Zambezi River. This is one of Africa's great waterways, flowing from northwestern Zambia all the way to the Indian Ocean. Here, in Namibia's Caprivi Strip, it forms a natural border with Zambia. We launch the drone to capture its scale and raw beauty from above. It's a rare chance to witness the river's power and calm, just before it bends its way past the border, onward to the thunderous Victoria Falls. A moment of stillness in a journey filled with motion. Zambia welcomes us with roads that have seen better days. Potholes the size of swimming pools jolt us every few meters. The ride is relentless.
Pothole roads, that's for sure. Through Africa. But you know what? We've got a 6x6, so we should be prepared for it. But we'll know when we'll know.
But barely minutes later, the road has other plans. And then it happens. Something we never imagined. The steering gives way. We come to a stop just outside a remote village. No one hurt. But the truck, our lifeline, is damaged. We're deep in the bush. No signal. No way to tow. No easy answers.
It was quite frightening. We're in the road there and suddenly the truck just went to the left. Thank God we had this open field in front of us. Otherwise, something major would have happened. But the truck seems to have its mind of its own, you know. It seems to take us out of mischief all the time. It's not the first time it does it, so there is definitely a good omen with it. So let's hope it stays like that, right?
How serious is the damage?
Well, you know, there's one thing we were talking about it that's like it's very scary. Is when the steering goes on any vehicle. He's got no control. I can see what the problem is, but I'm not sure exactly how we're going to fix it.
Right.
It's almost there.
Again?
Yeah, like that.
So what is Plan Africa?
It's plan B.
No, plan A.
How does it work?
It's working. No longer begging for food here.
There is Oliver from this village here, and he's an artisan, and he came up with a fantastic plan how to fix this steering wheel, and he calls it Plan B. I call it Plan Africa. But it's working.
Inside the cabin, Roelf and Oliver are bent over the exposed steering column, hands deep in bolts and wires. It's a delicate job, and the pressure is real. We can't afford to get stuck here. Every turn of the wrench feels like a countdown. While they work, Dominique makes space in the back of the truck to set up his camera.
We ask people simple questions like, what makes you happy? What do you think of? What does family mean to you? And then we record those things. And just to share this information, from different countries, so that people can actually voice their.
Yes, that's why I've read it.
That's it.
Voices of Humanity. Oh, how is it this?
There you go. There you go. Got it. So you're gonna do a voice of humanity? Can we record you?
Ah, you are welcome.
Welcome. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, David. We'll do one. Thank you. Man. We're gonna be here for a while, I think. We just had a major problem with our steering wheel, but we've got Roelf sorting it out. So this is actually quite a major thing, huh? Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's quite a lot. Huh?
It's a family village.
And what is it called?
If I had money, I would very much want, like I said, to further up my education, then extend that to my children, to my family, so that even my neighbors, so that should we all get educated, I think we're going to have some of our problems, leaving us. Solved is to get linked to people, anyone that has a helping hand, because we've been crying for quite a long time about this problem. But some have just been promising they come, when they go for good, and still we remain with the same problem.